No way.
I appreciate your seat. I always have the latest and greatest.
I don't know how to get it.
We need to get Mr.
No, you're
So
been
John's
down.
trying to get on with it, and it'll just like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna use it.
While you are here, I need y'all to see it.
Yeah,
before
because
you
I won't
leave.
be eating Dave, so I got to get it.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, okay, so we can do it real quick.
Whatever. I don't know what time anybody is, I just.
Like, we can go out here and watch it on computer or whatever, but I just want you guys to see it.
Okay.
So you can get it to the parents and we're gonna
Okay.
start communicating it.
Okay.
To see it.
Okay.
Hey, play ball.
You can't get on that offense, so you need to get on it.
Mark.
Sorry.
We'll send that to her, yeah. We had Mark filling in for you. Hey, I've been. Not having done it.
Why didn't you call me? We could have just
Oh,
we could have cheered on FaceTime.
I think we're gonna get there.
Yes.
them apples.
Thank you, sir.
We're gonna do our meeting. We're gonna do our meeting first.
Yeah, that's fine. Am I taking someone's seat?
If she were here, but she's not here, so, but probably needs to, yeah. So I was like,
Yes, go ahead, yeah.
I'd like to call the Lenoir City Board of Education to order, please, for October 23rd, 2025. Roll call, please.
Tammy Powell is absent. Rick Chadwick is absent. Mitch Ledbetter.
Here.
Lacey Murray.
Here.
Chris Claybo.
Here. Ask that we stand for a moment of silence followed by the pledge. And I would ask that Mr. Hudson lead us in that pledge when we're done, please. Thank you.
Attention, salute, pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, before we get things started, I'd like to take an opportunity to
Y'all stop.
present Miss Sheila here.
Yes.
It's her birthday.
Hey!
Happy birthday.
Who do you-
Sorry, you just want to prove that I'm young. Thank
Of
you.
course, I'll tell you, we couldn't do our job without her.
No.
She takes care of this board well. and we appreciate everything you do for us.
Yes,
Don't make me
we do.
cry.
So thank you.
I would be lost.
And her birthday's really tomorrow, but we felt like 2 days of celebration is completely warranted
I'll
with
take it.
Sheila,
Yes.
so.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Item number 5, here a motion to approve the agenda.
Motion.
Motion by Ms. Murray. Second.
I was lost, I was going to the workshop.
That's all right, that's all right. At this time, if there be anyone in the citizens or anybody.
Does everybody approve?
Oh, sorry, he doesn't.
Yes.
Lacey, do you approve?
We approve.
Okay, all right, go on.
Recognize anyone that'd like to speak on anything pertaining to the items on the agenda. Here none. Item number 6, approval of minutes from the following board meetings. September the 11th, 2025, the regular meeting, and September 25th, 2025, the call meeting. Here a motion with approval.
I'll entertain a motion, we approve both
Second.
minutes as written.
Motion by Mr. Ledbetter, second Ms. Murray. All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 7, executive committee. Dr. Smith.
Yeah, so you have documents before you. I think everything's in order, and I do not believe we have any out-of-state field trip requests. So everything's business as usual with those items.
Here a motion with fair bills.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Ms. Murray, second by Mr. Ledbetter, roll call.
Mitch Ledbetter,
Aye.
Lacey Murray,
Aye.
Chris Claybrook.
Item number 8, approval of proposed substitute daily rate increases.
Yes, board, as we discussed, as you all discussed and looked at the substitute pay scale for Lenoir City Schools, Ms. Helms has gone back and adjusted all of that documentation, and I believe we are proposing the 3rd rate there on the document. So you can see the increase there, and if you look down at the bottom, you can see the cost to the budget if we do this, and then also how that proposed rate 3 down at the bottom compares to the other school systems around us. So feeling very strongly if we go top tier, we'll be paying out of any district around us, which is our competition.
So you're suggesting the top one?
I think Susie has, and her team have looked at it just in terms of budget impact, but also how it could help us with recruiting subs to stay in Lenoir City and not going to the surrounding competitors. We feel like this will do the trick.
We are not competitive with the neighboring district
Right.
at all, so this will
Right.
help that fill rate.
Principals, do we feel good about this? You still want me at the high school, or good? Okay. Chaz, he's like, I have no problem with that. Okay, I make a
I think it's
motion.
more to help Lynn after it is anything.
That's definitely needed.
Yeah, they've all struggled. I've heard from all of you, or all of your schools, but hopefully this will help.
And they're excited, a couple of them, we
Good.
told a couple of them that our routine work really hard and, wanna be here with us about it, and we told them that it was on the agenda for today, and they were all super excited.
Good.
Because they want to be with our kids.
And we will do our due diligence with ESS too to make sure we've done our part in terms of the recruitment. They need to do their part in
Sign
terms
up in
of.
the top left, we need to get it out.
Yeah, that's not the only one we have. Mr.
I'm sitting here,
Ledbetter, I do
we're
know.
complaining about hiring, and I'm
it's
like,
not
no
hiring.
wonder.
I will say, they do their trainings in here, and so they use that as a sign for, a signage for when they do train the new folks, so we do have other signs that we put out, that's not hiding in here, but yes, we will also make sure they're doing their due diligence on their part for the recruiting and filling those spots as well.
Will this reflect, Susie, next month on their pay, or how long will that take?
As
I'm sure
soon
that'll
as
be
you
the next
guys
question.
approve, I'm gonna email ESS and
Okay.
they can put it into effect immediately.
so
Okay, perfect.
we'll see it start hitting the budget next month.
Okay, thank you so much.
And so just to be clear, y'all are approving the proposed rate number 3 to the far right?
The 30%.
30%.
Yes.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Hear a motion, we approve.
Motion.
Motion by Ms. Murray,
Second.
second by Mr. Ledbetter, roll call.
Mitch Ledbetter,
Aye.
Lacey Murray,
Aye.
Chris Claypool.
Aye. Item number 9, approval of the 2025 local education agency compliance report.
Yes, board, you can see this is just an annual document that we have to submit that just says we're following all state and federal laws as well as state Board of Education rules. And we definitely do our best to do that. So just ask that you approve that certification.
I make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Murray,
Second.
second by Mr. Ledbetter, all in favor.
Aye.
Item number 10, approval of the fiscal year 2026 TISA accountability report.
Yes, board, as we talked about, particularly when we went through the budget process, through our strategic planning process, and even at our retreat last week, we are required to complete this accountability report that shows how we are performing against our established goals and how we're spending our dollars to make sure we're addressing the academic needs of our students. So this report details our progress and also what action steps that we're taking to address the goals, some of which are established by the state for us that we do not have any control over, such as the 3rd grade literacy that we talked about before, but also other metrics that we've established as a district to help us measure our progress. So this report just details all of the things that are in our budget, our strategic plan, and our action steps for 25-26 school year.
I make a motion.
Motion by Ms. Murray, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 11, approval of the Nike BSN Sports Rewards Program contract.
Again, board, this is something we talked about at the workshop last month, but I think Mr. Orr and Coach Collier, our district athletic director, are here to answer any questions, but I think went back, made sure we talked to all of our coaches at the middle and high school. Everybody's okay with the contract. You can see that in front of you as well. If you have any questions, these guys are available to answer those.
I'll entertain a motion, we approve contract.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 12, approval of Lenoir City Schools Annual Board Meeting Agenda.
This board, you have that in front of you, just our sort of pacing guide for school board meetings and topics that we cover each month. And this is for 2026.
Hear a motion to approve.
Motion.
Motion by Ms. Murray,
Second.
second by Mr. Ledbetter, all in favor?
Aye.
Approval, item number 13, approval to adopt policy 1.1021, student board member, first reading.
So this, we also looked at this at the workshop. Again, this is a new policy. I believe in the past, Lenoir City Schools Board of Education has had student members on the board. This is something that was new in legislation this past year requiring us to have a policy. We're putting that policy in place, and then our folks are going to work to identify a student in the spring to serve on the school board next school year.
Spring's bad time, that's what, we had the one before, they would make it, you know. But when it come March, April, it's like, I got,
Yeah.
yeah, son, yeah, all right.
Well, that's when we're gonna try to figure out who it's gonna be, and then they can go next year, and then hopefully they'll be able to be present at as many meetings
We'll
as
be
possible.
driving around.
It'll be fun to have a student.
Make a motion.
Motion by Ms. Murray,
Second.
second by Mr. Ledbetter, all in favor?
Aye.
Item number 14, approval of proposed revisions of policy 5.701, substitute teachers, in the first reading.
Yes, again, we discussed this. Thankful that legislators realized the burden that districts had with finding qualified substitutes for long periods of time when teachers were out, particularly with paid parental leave. And so this just changes or extends the number of days we can have a sub from 20 to 30 days, as we talked about. That's the only change in this policy.
Your motion would approve. Motion by Mr. Ledbetter,
Second.
second by Ms. Murray. All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 15, appoint a board member as a legislative liaison.
I make a motion we appoint Ms. Powell since she's no
I'll second that.
longer.
Motions, okay, never mind.
Yeah, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Item number 16, appoint TSBA delegates, of course, up to 3 for the TSBA Leadership Conference and Convention.
I did it last year and I don't mind to do it again. I know we have to have 3, so.
We don't have to
We
have.
don't
Who's
have
on
Okay.
two?
to.
Yeah, we've had two.
Usually 2. Yeah, and I don't mind to do it as well.
Okay,
If I can make it that evening, but
okay.
at least Lacey and I.
I went last year and got a nice show out of it, so. They were wild.
You mean did I hear you say you learned a lot?
I learned a lot,
Okay.
yes,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
I
good.
learned how adults act when they don't get their way.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Item number 17, we're going to continue that to the workshop following the board meeting. Your motion, we adjourn.
Motion.
Motion by Ms. Murray. Second by Mr. Ledbetter. All in favor?
Aye.
Board meeting's adjourned. I'd like to call Lenoir City Board of Education workshop to order for October 23rd, 2025. We will skip the